Okay, we're back with another Suikoden I Remaster, okay? So the thing is that I've been leveling up and also been preparing for um I've also been preparing for the we're almost at the end of the game, okay? So we already have all 108 stars, okay? We also brought back Ramio, okay, with the help of Laura, um, lady like that, okay. We brought him back, okay. So behind the scenes, I've actually been like leveling them up, okay, and if I'm not mistaken, you have to bring Flick and Victor, okay. So these two would be an important piece of like that we cannot do anything, so we have to bring them, okay. So of course we have to bring back we have to bring the protagonist, okay. But the other three, well, I decided to bring Luke. Why did I decided to bring Luke? Is because Luke is have pretty high magic stats, okay. As you can see, he have 212, okay, and I actually remove his Wind Rune and replace it with Mother Earth Rune, okay, because the Mother Earth Rune is like, it have a great AoE, and it seems that Luke is able to capitalize that, okay. And I brought Ruby as for the healer. Like, there are better healers, but at the same time, like most of the spellcasters, like say for example Luke and Crowley over here, they have short range. So incidentally, I brought Ruby is because Ruby uses a bow, okay. So in other words, like he have a long range, okay. So with that, in case like if he doesn't need to heal, he can just shoot, okay. Like I said, they are better people that can become healers as well, but Ruby have the ability to like act as an attacker as well, okay, in case everybody is like pretty high HP. And then I have Crowley, okay. So Crowley has the Cyclone Rune, which is like an upgraded version of the Wind Rune, okay, and it's a rare rune, okay, not a true rune, but it's rare. And what's powerful about the Cyclone Rune? The Cyclone Rune actually like have, you know, AoE single targeting. It even can put and the best part is that the level 4, it can deal damage and heal as well. So that's why like Crowley for me is a must bring for me in this case, okay. And with like all the other, that's why like I like Ruby become the healer. Luke, the problem is, well, the thing with Luke is that you need to find like a rune that is suitable. So that's why like I gave him the Mother Earth rune. It kind of like breaks immersion because like Luke uses a Wind rune, but if there's another Cyclone rune, I would just like give that to Luke, and you know, have double Cyclone rune and a Water rune just like for the healing, okay. So that's behind my decision on who to bring, okay. So now let me just save and we move on to the final lap of the game. With this, we have 108 stars. Just to be sure, let's go to the stone. Let's go to the stone just to show off we have all 108 stars. Okay. As you can see, it's full. It's full. It's full. It's full. 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 Okay. So we were prepared to bring the protagonist into the second game, okay? So bear that in mind. Commander Mirai, this will be our last battle. I await your orders. Let's go. Understood. Sir Uber, the Liberation Army is approaching. Liberation Army. Against the might of 100,000 troops, their pathetic band of rebels can hardly be called an army. Remember, most of our fight here has been like within 20,000 so far, Okay, so them having 100,000 is not to scoff at. Last time, right? We spotted the enemy army. The number is about 100,000 strong. 100,000? That's impossible. Most of that number must be monsters conjured by my sister. I will send them back to the underworld. O Gate Rune, return those summoned by thy kin to whence they came. I don't remember seeing that 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 giant titan. I do remember seeing the armor guy. Ooh. It's no use. I'm not strong enough to defeat my sister. I can use the Soul Eater. You mustn't. You must never use that rune's power. We do know that like the Soul Eater, it eat up Ted's village. Okay. But what exactly is the Soul Eater rune? Because we do know that it actually gains power with the suffering of by eating the people that are close to the bearer. And also the fact that Wendy is interested in that rune itself tells a lot. Inheritor of the Gate Rune, I will lend you my power. O Dragon Rune, grant her your inhuman power, your power that rends the heavens. Survivor. Have no fear, even without the monsters, we still have the advantage. All troops advance! Oh, the last battle. Scum. Trash. How dare you defy me? I'll slaughter you. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. First of all, we need Scout. Go, Scout. The enemy is planning charge attack. Good luck, sir. Charge attack, eh? And magic it is. Oof. Next. Ninjas. Leave it to me. Magic attack. Good luck, sir. Magic attack, eh? Then we use bow. Time to show what an elf can do with a bow. How much? 3,000. I was hoping for more. Ninja. The enemy is planning Uber's charge. Good luck, my lord. Ooh. Magic. Okay. Let's use the Dragon Knights. I just hope that it's not... I just hope it's not, gonna shoot. Yeah. Investigate them. Thieves. I did it. I didn't ask you to steal. I asked you to find out. Okay, can we make them turn? I'm afraid I fail. You only have the strategist though. Okay. The knights. Please, please, please. What? They're still alive? There we go. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. Ah, looks like this is the end of the line. Is he gonna run away? This is it. The end of the Empire. Oh well, I have no regrets. Ha! Commander Mirai, looks like we're just in time. I'm Hanzo, the head of the Rokaku Ninja. We've been hiding out in the fields waiting for this moment to arrive. Chief Hanzo, you're alive! As you can see, but I had to keep it a secret. Forgive me. No, don't apologize. You've come a long way, Commander Mirai. We of the warrior village are here to stand with you. It's been a magnificent battle, the likes of which we have not seen for a long time. If only our father, Cliff the Crusader, was here. Hey Mirai, we don't have time to listen to this old geezer prattle on for hours. We gotta storm Greg-Minster. Look at us, Mirai. Back in Greg-Minster, and under very different circumstances from when we escaped. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the subtle, like, background music? It's the Golden City, if I'm not wrong, the BGM is called. But now that BGM is more of a subtle, how should I put this? It's more of a subtle whimper, you know, than like rather than, you know, the bustling mood it has. It shows how much the game atmosphere has changed. Alright, I mean, Commander, take me with you. I want to avenge Odessa in my own hands. Please. Okay. Then, remember, we're gonna bring the back row. We're gonna have Luke, Ruby, and Crowley. Luke. Oh yeah, by the way, like, there are some characters from the first game they'll be going to the second game. Okay, like for example Hicks and Tangar. Like, I also upgraded their weapon to level 16 because it says that if you do that, then they're gonna start with +3 to their weapon level. That's what it says. Okay, we're gonna bring Crowley. Where's Ruby? Ruby. Okay, we're good. Please be careful, Commander Mirai. We may have defeated the Imperial army, but the Emperor himself is a formidable foe. Dramatic, you mustn't strain yourself. Being outside will only worsen your injuries. Please, Mirai, finish what my sister, what Odessa started. Locked. We're back. It's locked. What about his house? What about our house? Oh well. Ingate. It's been a long time, Master Mirai. I remember now. You let us go at Quaba Fortress despite our piss poor acting. Yeah, indeed. Your name was Stottheim Reinbach III, if I recall correctly. So, what do you want? We need you to step aside. I'm afraid I can't. I'm an Imperial General after all. Don't you get it? The Imperial Army is finished. Stand aside. I hate to kill someone I owe a debt to. If the Imperial army has fallen, so be it. I will not betray Emperor Barbarossa. I&II, swore an oath to loyalty. If I were to betray him, who would he have left? Now, Master Mirai, if you wish to go any further, you must do so over my dead body. Okay. You know what? I think we're just gonna like burst them down and like heal later on. We're gonna burst him. So this is what I've been saying, that, you know, he have basically like 400 damage, heal one character fully, 500 damage to all enemies, 500 damage to all enemies, heal allies for 500, cures all status. That's why like Crowley like really an MVP. And here we don't need to heal, so we're gonna use Ruby to hit. Oof. Final Judgment, Dragon Incense, Raging Blow, Earthquake, Spreading Wind. Then we're gonna heal. Ooh, nice. Black Shadow, right? Yep, Black Shadow, Clone Rune. Oh, by the way, if you notice, I actually changed the how should I say, the miscellaneous sound, so you hear the cat squeaking. There. This is why like I say, like magic users are way better than, you know, normal attacks. My Emperor, I'll go on ahead. Fool, you had it all wrong. We can't save him, right? Let me double check. Yeah. But just as some things are worthless even if they are right, maybe some things can be worthwhile even if they are wrong. I wonder if there's a safe spot here somewhere. We did like use quite a lot of our spells. Maybe there's one inside here. Windspun armor. Ah. Just normal attack. Here. Earthquake. Storm. Attack. Done. Nothing. No more attack. it makes sense. It makes sense that the, you know, Luke and Crowley, they are mages. They can attack from the back row. Well, normal attack from the back row. Oh no. Oh no. Did you notice? Oh shit. I think we need to leave first. We need to heal up, man. There's no place for us to heal, and I want us to be in perfect condition before we fight. Or maybe there's one upstairs, but I don't want to take the chances. Ooh, that's the monster. Idana. Gaia's voice. Storm. Let me just go and heal. Okay. Blinking mirror. Go up. Sleep. Save. What was the spell again? Request teleportation. Gragminster. I think for now, this time we're just gonna like avoid the fighting. We're gonna avoid the fighting. And we're just gonna rush the boss. Actually, maybe not. We don't need to do that actually, because we can use Gaia voice. Okay, we can use Gaia voice. We can use shredding, like this. You know. Okay. We're using our, you know, weak spells to like to disperse the enemies. Uh-oh. Poison. Oof, look at that. 102. We need to heal. Nope. Drop of kindness. Anything here? Nope. We have 3 here, eh? Runes, Gaia voice. Next. Oh, it's only these. It's only these guys. But I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Gaia voice. Shredding wind. Mega Medicine. Repeat. I really wish that we have like a place to heal. Quite a lot of fights. Mega Medicine. How much longer? You know what? I think I'm just gonna use all of it. The reason why I'm gonna use all of it is because like at this rate we like I use more than I'm comfortable with. If we know that the boss is up ahead, I'm just gonna like turn back and heal. Ugh, the number increased. Come on. I'll take you on. At this point, like these guys just become like, you know, necessary, you know, fight to give us the XP before fighting the boss. I do hope this is enough. With all this fight, I'll have enough energy to like, how should I say this? I'll have enough to like take them all down. Oh, this is only single target. How about sudden death? Then should have used that more. Because I can't use this on the boss fights anyway. Yeah. Hell. I used to think like, you know, one like, oh shit. Let me double check. Ah, there's still more fights. Let's see if there's like a place to heal here, okay? Please tell me there's a place to heal. Oh, not this. Ah. It's only a safe place. Okay, we have to turn back. we turn back. Turn back just to heal. Then afterwards, we'll try to avoid the fight as much as possible, okay? Avoid the fight as much as possible. Then we face off Barbarossa. Basically, this whole like run is for us to clear the path to the boss. Oh, finally we see Colossus. Mother Earth orb. Ah, it's a droppable orb. Ugh, a lot of them. One enemy, one enemy. Okay, just normal attack. Earthquake, storm, attack. I really hope for like a... Oh, let's just let him go. I really want to avoid the fight. Ooh, this one's a lot, so I'll take it. Leave. Teleport. Wait, why do I still have the bronze axe? Shouldn't that have been returned um to Gremio? Heal. Okay, we're good. Now we just need to head to the boss fight, to Barbarossa, and just run if we see any encounters. Any encounters we'll run. Unless it's super easy that can defeat with like the one that can defeat with like just normal hits. Like this one, we're just gonna let go. We're just gonna let go. This like for this one, it's just one person. We just fight. But I am tempted to use the, you know, one-hit KO. I'm tempted to use the one-hit KO if like there's a big army. This one can still hit. 3. 3 is a bit too much. 2 I'll still take. If it's 5 or 6, I'll go for the AoE wipeout. Ooh, 4. But it's still decent though. Let's wipe them out. We have Colossus after all. Come over here. Save. And to the boss we go. Is this all? Yes, the boss fight. I remember this place very, very well. From my memories. Well, well, Mirai, commander of the Liberation Army, you've come so far. Come look at my garden. The flowers are in full bloom. Beautiful, is it not? And yet, it is all that remains of my empire. Mirai, with my own hands, I'll protect this garden. I'll defend the last piece of my empire to the bitter end. Dragon King Sword, give me your strength. Isn't that the rune? The true rune? Okay. AoE. Earthquake. Storm. Fog of Deception. Ooh, we barely deal any damage to the lightning. Hello, Crasher. And the final boss. Black Shadow. Dragon Incense. I think a normal hit. Earthquake. Storm. Do I need to heal? I think I should heal. I'm scared for Luke. Luke has the lowest HP among all. Black Shadow. Oh. Normal hit. Earthquake. Storm. Just normal hit. This gave me nightmare when fighting them when I was young though. I couldn't get over this guy. Now that I know better. Oof. That hurts, that hurts. Black Shadow. Dragon Incense. Attack. Earthquake. And this time I'm gonna use Shining Wind. Oof. Wait, did he heal? Huh? Did he heal? Wait. Earthquake. Storm. Hit. How much HP does he have? $360. Dragon Incense. Earthquake. Storm. Attack. But I'm kind of scared though. I'm just gonna use Drops of Kindness. Woo! That was scary a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna target this one. We're gonna go nuts on the left side. Full out of kindness. Take down the left head. Oh, finally! There's only one head left. So let's take it out. Dragon Incense. Lightning Ball. Gaia's Voice. Shredding Wind. Hit. There we go. Ugh. Kasim Hazil, Sonya, Milik, Kwanda. Your Majesty. Kasim. You've changed, Your Majesty. Why? We believed in you. Kasim, I miss the days we fought together side by side. You were misled by that woman. That Windy. Barbarossa. Oh my, you already lost? So much for the Golden Emperor. How dare you insult the Emperor? Oh, don't be silly. Your Majesty. Now it's your turn. The Empire has fallen, but your soul leader is still mine. Give it to me now. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, Odessa, Gremio, Humphrey, Ted. Oh no, it's not Humphrey. It's General Theo, the father. Odessa is the first one that the Soul Eater ate. Then after that, Gremio. Then General Theo. And then finally Ted. Why do you spurn me, Soul Eater? You control life and death, devour souls. Don't you see we are meant for each other? Together, we can take our revenge on this wretched world. And yet you reject me? You, the most cursed of runes. Even you refuse to accept me. Even your sister did not accept you. Stop. That's enough, Windy. What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic. It's no use, Windy. The sovereign rune on my Dragon King swords was of any forms of magic. Wait, did you? What the fuck? What the fuck? That means that he was not bewitched at all. What? Wait, give me a second. I need to check my streams, my internet. It seems like it's quite slow right now. Speed test. Let's do some speed test for a while. Okay, my download speed is pretty good. It's 650-ish. But what about my upload? Well, my upload's at 150, 140, 130. Okay, 120. But my stream speed though. Yeah. Maybe there's some problem with that. Oh well. It's no use, Wendy. Oh yeah. It's no use, Wendy. The Sovereign Rune on my Dragon King sword was of any form of magic. Even that of the Gate Rune. But you said the Black Rune. I lied. I think I did play Suikoden several times, and I did manage to get this ending like in one of my plays. But the fact is that the dragon just now, the Golden Hydra, was like so hard. Like I think I challenged maybe like 10 times, and maybe I got it like. I definitely know I made it once, but twice? I don't think I managed to defeat it twice. Even if I did, this is not memorable. I mean, like this is like not in my memories because like the fight with the boss was so hard. What are you doing, Barbarossa? I loved you. Liar, you only loved part of me that reminded you of her. That's not true. I wanted to erase the sorrow that lies deep within your eyes. Man. He may be an asshole for like giving all of the empire to her. But you gotta like respect Barbarossa though. He gave everything to her. Although he's a good man, but he's a terrible king. Is what I would like to say. The sorrow of one shunned by others. I love you, but there was a mistake. My one and only mistake, and it cannot be forgiven. Please don't do this to me, Barbarossa. I have only myself to blame for the loss of my empire. Mirai, what brave new world will you build in its stead? Emperor Barbarossa. Please, Emperor. Your Majesty. Farewell. I'm surprised that Windy didn't jump away from him. But in a sense, I think what Barbarossa said is true. He wanted to erase the sorrow from her heart. It's the end of the Emperor. Yes, and the Empire. This palace isn't gonna hold much longer. We better escape. This is the part that is weird though. What the heck did the fact that Emperor Barbarossa died that the whole palace is gonna be destroyed? What gives? It's not like there's a bomb. Emperor Barbarossa. Run. This place won't last much longer. We'll be right behind you. Then why don't you move? Your Majesty. Seriously? How? How did this palace... It's not like it's made with magic. Right? Am I the only one that feel that way? It's those Liberation Army dog. Don't let them out of here alive. Oh god. Mirai, I'll hold them off. You go on ahead. Don't be ridiculous, Victor. This country still needs you, Mirai. As for me, whatever rises from the ashes of the Empire, I won't be much used to it once the fighting's done. Look, it'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Blick, take care of Mirai. Let's go, Commander. He's doing all for us. Now then, boys, step on up if you're ready to die. We'll have to rip the heart from your chest before I start fighting. You better not sacrifice Gremio again. Uh-oh. Flick! Careful, you fool! Mirai, Odessa chose you. She chose you to rebuild this country. No way I'm letting you get killed here. I'll never hear the end of it when I see you in the afterlife. Go, Mirai. Finish what we fought for so long. What Odessa fought for and died for. Hurry. Go. Don't you die here, Flick. It's a little early for me to see Odessa again. Our reunion can wait until I prove my worth. Oh. Where's Mirai? He went on ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah. Too bad too bad it's you I'm fighting alongside. Mirai fled this way. We must avenge the Emperor. Let's go, Celestial Sword. Jeez, you worked me to death, why don't you? I swear my sword, Odessa, you shall not pass. Huh. Guess who became Gandalf? Look, we won! I can't believe it! We won! Yes, the Empire has finally met its end. We did it! We really did it, Sylvina! Turkus! It's finally over, Master Mirai. Yeah, but where are we? Yeah, our Empire has fallen. Look, Tengar, we won! We defeated the Empire! Ow, don't quit pulling on me so hard. Oh, sorry. Guess that means Black has been avenged. It's over. Hey, old man. Glad you got to be part of all this before kicking the bucket. Quit calling me old man. You know, even though it's just short, but you can see, like, you know, you can see that the bonds they have with each other. Master Liu Kang, those voices. Everyone. Yes, that's right. You see, Master Liu Kang, I've long despised war. I always felt it wrong to take the life of another, no matter what the reason. Yet, as a military strategist, I've been responsible for the loss of countless lives. I wonder if I made the right choice. Perhaps I should have stayed in that village, whiling away the years fishing. Master Matthew, the answer to that question? Have you fallen asleep, Master Matthew? Rest in peace, my friend. You accomplished so very much. Oh. He died? I wonder how does you know, Liu Kang feel, because he's an old man himself, yet he outlived his patients. You know? Feels very off. Turn down the position of the President of Taurian Republic, chosen as the first President of Taurian Republic, passed away shortly after learning the Liberation Army's fate, disappeared along with Legnat, left the Tauran Republic with Fudge without starting any distinction, turned down the position of Commander-in-Chief and returned to Morava Castle to strengthen the border, took up the position of the Commander-in-Chief of the Republican Army, left the Republic of search of Uber, followed after Mirai, became the first chairman of the Tauran Republic Congress, gained influence as head of the Merchants Guild. Wary of the battle, he still protects Theo's home to this day, disappeared in the midst of the final battle, become a commanding officer in the Tauran Republic Army, a mediator of refused to join the Republican Army. By the time the battle was over, he had already disappeared in the middle of final battle, appointed as the bow staff instructor in the Republican Army, invited to join the Republican Army but joined and left the Republic, took off on the journey promising he returned fast man, left for a faraway place, briefly returned to the Cobalt village before departing on a journey, devoted himself to rebuilding the village of the elves, spends the rest of his days watching over the graves of where Barbarossa and Claudia, left on a journey to improve himself, took over command of the Tauran Republic Navy, began using his ship for legitimate right, hoping to make his fortune, returning to the village of Kaku to continue his carefree existence, joined Anji, now spent his days fishing leisurely off the shore of Lake Tauran, joined Anji. Having been recognized as a true warrior, he set off on a journey, joined Hicks on his journey, uninvited, saying he'd be lost without her. Appointed as the commander of the Tauran Republic Border Guard, invited to join the Republican Army with Vargas but disappeared. Wherever Lapan is, she is there by his side. Returned to Kaleka to live out the rest of his days. Headed north saying he found good money-making opportunity. Set off on a journey in search of that represent freedom. Continued working as a rune sage in the town of Ante. Set off on a journey in search of powerful opponents. Having fulfilled his duty as a knight, he announced his retirement. Continues happily serving his master. Became the co-commander of the Capital Guard. Appointed as the secretary of the Tauran Republic. Put in charge of managing the Republic finances. Departed for a new land in search for her next adventure. Returned to his fields. Returned to the Dragon Knight in order to train future generation. Returned to Clown Temple to resume his training. Dedicated himself to rebuilding Dragminster, the new capital. Lives a life of elegance in a house full with a garden of roses. Set off on a journey to collect sounds around the world. Quit the armor business and open a playhouse, which is a roaring success. Open a clinic where he saved the lives of many people. Returned to Clown Temple. Having lost his position as Dragon Knight, he set off on a journey with Humphrey. Returned to the hidden village of Rokaku. Made aware of his ineptitude, devoted himself to further training. Wary of world affairs, he returned to his cave. Invited to live in the village of Rokaku. Succeeded in the title of the Master Blacksmith. Headed to the village of dwarves to continue his training. Made a fortune selling his inventions. Forged her way into Taiho's house and ended up living there. Seriously? Still gallivanting around as usual. Appointed as a commander of the Tauran Republic Patrol Corps. Continued to live his life in his own indomitable way. Returned to the village of Taian where he continued to work as a shipwright. Became the Tauran Republic first judge. Took over the position of astrologer in Lignat's place. Became the most popular dancer in the Republic and now leads a life of luxury. Returned to the domain of Dragon Knight to resume her duties. Continued to devote himself to alchemical studies. Departed on a journey in search of new gadgets. Set off on a journey to spread the songs of Liberation Army. Another teleportation blunder sent her way far off. Welcome to rebuild the village. Returned home and received his inheritance. Left home once again, saying the adventure was calling. Serves as warrant assistant. Started his own business with Lapan's assistance. Returned to the forest where he hunts alone. Set off on a journey to research and write the. Oh yeah, I think she's gonna be there. I think Apple's gonna be there in the second game. Retired as a blacksmith and passed the title to Moose. Still loves some gossip. Returned to the Cobalt village and became its chief. Currently working hard to become second greatest Cobalt warrior. Continued working as the cook in Mari's Inn. Opened a restaurant specializing in stews. Gave up his trusty scythe and became a farmer. Asked to design a vault for the dwarves. Went straight and opened a successful inn. Kept her childhood promise and became Kirkis's bride. Ah, that's nice. Apparently now training to become a good diligent wife. Still live in the town of Kaku. Given the task of creating decorative windows. reopened her inn in Westminster, the new capital of the Republic. It is said that the grounds of Toran Castle is still filled to the flowers this day. Now working as a maid in Mari's inn, devoted himself to designing new buff, became gatekeeper of Toran Castle, set out to sea in order to see the edge of the world, vanished alongside Minister's palace treasuries, realized long cherished ambitions. And that was a bit too fast for my taste. I wish they would allow us to like press and like move on rather than like speed through it all. But it's good that we got all 180 stars. Oh, now you don't allow us to skip. But it's quite, like I say, it's amazing that they made this game in the 90s. Like, without a doubt, they, you know, a part of the staff actually came back for Eiyuden Chronicles. I still think that both in terms of both a lot in terms of like, you know, they got better like better stuff, better, you know, equipment back in those days compared to now. But I still feel one is better than Suikoden 1 is better than Eiyuden Chronicles. And as you see me play, I have lots of things to say about Suikoden 1. And I do feel Suikoden 2 is a huge improvement to 1. Can't skip it. Wait, are they telling me that they outsourced this to China? Never mind. Quite a lot of Chinese names here. I wonder if there's anything more. You know what they should have done just now? Is that they should have put like half of the screen, like what happened to what happened to the 108 stars, and the other half is like for credits. If not, then I feel like it's such a like if that's the case, then it's kind of hard to like read what happened and then focus on, you know, the credits as well. But if they do it slow, they can actually give like time to both. I do think that that's a better way to. I do think that that's a better way to do it. It was being outsourced. Yes, I was not the only person who felt that way. By looking at the name just now. Come on. Come on. Well, I kind of like the BGM, but it's a bit too somber for my mood right now. But it is the ending. It's supposed to be somber. You know, I think that the the scenes, like even at the ending where Barbarossa, you know, he took an end to his own life. I can see why the generals like respect him a lot and would not betray him. But they also cannot. They're also not that dumb to say that he is still the same emperor. I would like to see how Emperor Barbarossa was before all of this. I see a lot of like at his peak, he is probably one of at his peak. I do assume that he's such a like a charismatic person that nobody is like there's no two ways about it. He is like the most amazing, like he's the most amazing leader and as a person, you know. uh Gremio and protagonist. Ooh, I'm gonna use this for my Suikoden II start. Do you want to save? Of course, duh. That's what I was waiting for. So we finished Suikoden 1. Like up next is Suikoden 2. Okay. Up next is Suikoden 2. I'm looking forward because in a sense, Suikoden 2 really improves a lot on what Suikoden 1 does. Okay. And they do like it's an improvement because like most of the characters in Suikoden 1, you just like talk to them and like they just join you without much hassle. Number two, it's like there's more and like there's more steps, making it like it's not like you just you meet them once and like it's all gone. Like they built it up properly, the characters. So that's why I do think Suikoden like Suikoden 2 is way better than Suikoden 1. Okay? And it's like Suikoden 1 is the concept. They got it down, and Suikoden 2 they improve on it. It's hard to it's there's a lot of like games that they have great concept in the first game, but they kind of like didn't keep the spirit of the first game, and like it changed to something like you didn't get it right in the second game. What I would say that is like if we consider like the PS1 era, Legend of Legaia kind of fits that bill. Like Legend of Legaia 2, Legend of Legaia 1 is like amazing. There's a lot of like moments like Suikoden, like what we went through just now. Okay, like suddenly like Emperor Barbarossa. Okay, there's like bittersweet moments that there. The writing there is good as well in Legaia. And when I played 2, I don't get that feeling though. It just feels a bit off for me. Oh well, but that's all for now. Okay, so I think I'll end the stream here, and on Friday we'll play Suikoden 2. Okay, yeah, that's all for now. See you guys next time. Bye bye.